Destiny calls me, and I am compelled to answer. This war is part of my legend. I will lead us into a new age. Destiny calls me, and I am compelled to answer. Gods, hear my voice. I will bear your blessings to battle. I am ready for the trials ahead. I am the rising dawn. And I will lead us into a new age.
Oh, poor Falcon. To be absolutely clear, it will be avenged. Ra demands it.
Although Egypt burns, it will rise again under the eye of a new Pharaoh. A rightful Pharaoh. Egypt will no longer be led by short-sighted locusts, determined only to chase satiation. But instead, with the patience of the deserts, shaping Egypt with purpose, wisdom, and conviction. Egypt has many sacred lands. Most men are not conditioned to conquer them. They may believe they are, but they lack the skill, the foresight, the respect. Only those that understand our lands can rule over them.
Good morning, everyone. The sun is shining, the Pharaoh's dead, and we are getting out of... The Pharaoh's dead. How dramatic. Well, we all know what happens when you have an empty throne. Civil war. And the question on everyone's lips is who will be Pharaoh next?
The deepest scars hold the greatest lessons. And I teach as violently as I learn. Let these great kingdoms try to forget my lessons. Let them be afraid to speak my name. Irsu comes, royal ducklings. He is a warty old crocodile with 1,000 scars. He brings chaos, anarchy, blood in the water. Waddle into my reach, ducklings. The old crocodile is coming! Every scar is a lesson. And I teach as violently as I learn. It is the only way to be remembered, these scars. You see, they build their legacies. Buildings burn. Ha! I carve mine into the earth! Let these great kingdoms try to forget my lessons. Let them be afraid to speak my name. Irsu comes, royal ducklings. He is a warty old crocodile with 1,000 scars. He brings chaos, anarchy, blood in the water. Waddle into my reach, ducklings. The old crocodile is coming!
Words of wisdom from a terrifying man.
Sometimes I question the lessons I was taught as a child. The world grows dark, and our enemies stronger. Can Hati survive when others throw down their morals so easily? We will not be consumed by the sea. We will build above it, high above, until the gods can see our worth. For Hati! I was taught from a young age that the glory of battle does not save a civilization. Though we must fight to defend our lands, the will of the court and the laws that we write to uphold our humanity will be the foundation for our prosperity.
Shubbiluliuma, the king who could not catch a break.
In my dreams, I can see them still. Warriors. I have always feared the nature of the deep blue waters. Fearless. Ruthless. Unstoppable. I dread the day the tide might bring them back. The people of the sea. Ramses, son of Setnacht, he accrues victories with ease, and his pride grows with every triumph. He claims to bear divine favor, and even I cannot deny an air of destiny surrounds him. Perhaps the gods call on young Ramses to match the greatness of his namesake. And one day, rule over all of Egypt. Ramses, I'm sure, believes so.
Mat smiles upon Egypt, the Nile flows, the sands shift, and all is well in the land of gold and grain. Peace hard won comes thanks to a familiar face. Age-worn and weathered by war, Ramesses III sits upon a throne inherited not through blood, but by it. He has shorn his braid of youth and rules over an Egypt united.
A storm approaches. Yet my warnings fall on deaf ears. Egypt is not ready. Must I face this threat alone? While those ignorant old men set others against me, I will not back down. Let them bicker amongst themselves. The falcon's eyes are upon the horizon.
My Pharaoh, your humble servant before you. Kemet is overrun. They sweep in like the tide, flooding our lands. The north is pillaged, left in ashes, and a fire rages at our borders. My Pharaoh, I beseech you, your lands have been deserted. Lost are all the lords, taken in by the tide, or left dead on the rocks. They are unrelenting and unpredictable as the waters that spawned them. My Pharaoh, this is my final plea. I am situated like a ship in the midst of the sea. The lands of the king are in ashes. The king has no lands. All is lost.
Dark times are coming.
What will happen to my kingdom after my soul slips into the eternal lands of the afterlife?